one thing I'm not doing, just like half guard, guys, it's the same rules essentially that we did for half guard. So I'm not doing this. This does me no good, right? I'm trying to create a frame with my right hand in his hip. Carlos already gave me a mile of space, so thank you, Carlos. That makes it easy, right? So then the other thing is, we don't have the knees to lever to create the space, so we have to resort to turning our hand over and making that bump in the frame. I can try to like pinch my arm down here, but this is generally not very successful, Carlos. I mean, just look at my arm. Mechanically, this is very weak. What I can do is I can start to walk my hips away, and I can turn my hand over, punch him at the ear, and then I can start to bring my hand down, okay? Once it's down, I'm always go straight down towards my hips. I can bring my hand up and over, okay? Now, if I run my hips away, it's very easy for me to point my knee at the floor and bring my leg inside. So now my knee and elbow are made a connection here, okay? Now what a lot of people do, and they mess up here from escaping side control, is they try to bring this knee across the belly, right? One, the knee needs to be in a downward angle. You bring it across the belly, your knee is not down. Two, it's just too much distance to cover against someone that's proficient. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push my knee straight forward and then turn it to the ceiling, okay? Now I've created a half guard situation, okay? Then from here, I do the same thing I would do for my half guard. Point the knee to the floor, I bring my knee inside, and then I'm out, okay? So essentially, escaping side control becomes a two-step process, but a very deliberate one. So again, we're here in side control. Always trying to turn, not always, most of the time, I want to face my hips this way. Sometimes I can't, so there are escapes going this way, but at the base level, hips face towards his hips, okay? What I try to do is I try to dig my elbow in if I can. Guys, if I can't get any space, I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna cup on Carlos's shoulder, and I'm gonna shoulder straight and walk back. That normally facilitates me getting my elbow inside, okay? Just straight back, walking on the shoulders. My right hand, after a little bit of a hip shift here, it's gonna turn out, comes in, and here, right? Carlos, bring the pressure in, bring the pressure in. I put my knee, connect my knee to my elbow. Notice that the point of my knee is down towards the mat, not towards his other hip. I push it up, and I entangle, okay? From here, I scoot back, I frame my knee inside, I'm out to my closed guard, where we are today. Can you see this, Carlos?
Yeah, please.
Another part.
Please see that one.
It's been a minute. Okay, so one more time. So we're here, it's tight side control, right? So what do? I don't hug like this. At most I can come, I wrap over and I grab under his shoulder, okay? If I dig under his shoulder, it's like half a pull up here. I start to go back and I have my frame inside now. From here, I'm gonna walk my hips a little bit, I'm gonna punch, and then bring my arm down. Notice that I'm still up high, right? Here. Knee to elbow connects, okay? Arms turned over. I push my knee down towards the floor and through the middle. Once it stretches through the middle and his leg is now sprawled on top of it, I pinch my knees and throw my half guard. Okay? From here, I do one more scoot. We're not close.
You also end up in half guard with the arm.
Right, and so you don't have to go to full guard. That's just, you understand now after doing a month of half guard that we can go other places. Right? Give it a shot, let's go.
Josh, what was that one? It was
Hip escape from side control.